You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I wonder if doing that. Is that disrespect to her?
And I know what I gotta do. I'm about peace that's folded. And I just need gotta come through. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot at living.
I love what I do. If I do it for me, that's the reason I'ma do it for you. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
You are now listening to Barco Boys.
Morning. Some regular guys and gal having some real conversation. Get your funky ass up. You know the routine. What's up, everybody? What's up, Natalie? Keith, Aaron.
Top of the morning to the people, man. What up?
What's good with the family, man?
Oh, I see y'all up this morning. I see exactly what's going on. What up?
What's good with the family?
Women chit at.
Absolutely.
Are y'all in a good mood this morning or what?
Hey, Bees, I'm sitting outside doing the show. I'm in a good mood.
Why we in a good mood? I can tell you why I'm in a good mood. The government is gonna collapse.
Oh my gosh.
It's going down, man. So much stuff happened yesterday, man. You know, they be in front of the oversight committee again this morning. I don't know how long it's going, boy, but it's getting interesting, boy. It's a lot of stuff coming out. You see, they just locked up the flight, the pilot. The pilot, they just got his ass. They going to get the people you least expecting. Yeah, it's going down, man. It's going down. What's up, Unc? How you? Everything good with the people, man. Let's start off with the word of the day, even though, you know what, I ain't gonna start. I'm gonna wait till Ty get in here, man. Get off that other link, Ty, and get your ass, man.
I know he ain't.
Yeah, because we missed one yesterday, right? We didn't have a word of the day yesterday, did we?
Nah, we didn't.
Oh yeah.
We didn't. Get his behind off that other link, man, and get on in here, man.
We got a song here, song?
Yeah. What'd you say, Fly?
I said we got a song. You probably said we had a song. So.
Yeah, let's hit him with a nice tune this morning.
Come on, y'all know I got some goddamn music. If I ain't got nothing else, y'all know I got some music for somebody. I got some people for the people. You know what? I'm gonna switch it up because I do sunrise all the time, don't I? Don't I do sunrise?
Things get cold, I've been drowning in my fear. Lost my faith in love, I've been crying through the years.
Top of the morning, let's wake it on up.
Every scar I wear is a lesson in
This sky.
Trying to heal the hurt,
but the truth don't lie.
I learned a lesson learned on my own. You can have a full house and be alone in your home. Never thought about the truth because it stung in my throat. I'd rather choose days from lies because it lessened the blow. You ever thought about your life inside a microscopic scope? You see the root of your pain, I wrote it down in my notes. I feel my life with all them perks, I should've filled it with hope. Thought it would ease up the pain, didn't even know I was broke. And now I'm picking up the pieces. I'm colorblind, can't tell the Skittles from a recess. I need a reset. Big boy,
Top of the morning, let's wake up. It's Wednesday. Big shout out to the women chit at.
It's gonna be because my soul moved. Better yet departed. Ain't no time for broken hearted. Cause if I do this shit again, I'm right back when I
y'all know what time it is. Good Janelle vibes. Early morning. Hey, we gotta get Janelle to Atlantic City, man. It's gonna be crazy.
Matter of fact, I'm reaching out to him today. Anybody know Janelle, man? Hit him in the comments, man. Tell him to get over here, man, and get in the comments, man.
Please, I need Janelle for Atlantic City. Yeah.
They say ignorance is bliss, but I knew better than most. It's like walking in rain and ain't put on a coat. Knew I I get sick, but I have faith in all them better days. When it backfired, I went up with the smoke. My path was straight, I let distractions lead me astray. Now I'm back falling down the hill with no rope. I'm back for shaking off the leeches. I realize that sometimes it's who you be with. I'm talking pretense, maybe even recent.
I realize sometimes it's who you be with.
Like, who knew it's crazy, but all that shit is old news. If I create a bond, it's gonna be because my soul moves. Better yet, the party. Ain't no time for broken hearted. If I do this shit again, I'm right back where I started. I said, let's get cold. I've been drowning in my fears.
Damn.
Lost my faith in love. I've been crying. Every scar I wear is a lesson in disguise. Trying to heal my, but the truth don't lie.
Nice get cold, man. Nice get cold. Shout out Janelle, man. Shout out Janelle, man. Out there doing big things, man. Trying to get to it, man. I'm trying to get him down there, though, Fly. I'm gonna reach out to him today, like I said, man, because the day's moving along. So I'll reach out to him today and see what's happening, man, and what he got scheduled, what he got planned. Him and cashed out, actually. You know what? I might get cashed out for Friday too. So we'll see.
Yeah, we could get cashed out on Janelle. ABs. That adult mixer that you was asking about, it's gonna be a vibe. I promise you. It's gonna be a vibe.
Janelle, they gonna be thinking they saw Chris Brown or something.
I'm telling you.
They'll be like, who the hell is this guy? Why he ain't famous? Shit, he kind of famous. He definitely famous in the hood. He's starting to blow up a little bit, man. So he doing this thing, man. Let's get into this word of the day. Like I said, man, I don't know where Ty. I usually try to get the word of the day out before everything get jumped off, but I'll get into it, man. Let me see, because I got it right here. How to pronounce it? Hold up.
Sobriquet? Sobriquet?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, you can spell it like that. You can say it like that. It got two different ways you can pronounce it, like sobriquet, or sobriquet.
Sobriquet. No, it's not kit. Is it?
I'm talking. It's two different ways to pronounce it. So you saying the KT is K?
What the hell is tied, man? God,
that's what you
say. Is how it says it's pronounced. Sobriquet, like say.
But I got two pronunciations. That's what I'm saying. In my definition, I got two pronunciations. Sobriquet is one, and sobriquet, K-E-T. I think they both sobriquet. For real. Even though it said K-E-T, I think it's just both sobriquet. Sobriquet is it. L. Benton, you went out and you got the green screen. L. Benton got the green screen happening. But sobriquet.
So Prestige Fly is my sobriquet.
Yeah.
Sobriquet.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's exactly what it is, man. Exactly what it is, man. Shout out to Ty with the Y, with the word of the day. And as he would say, don't act like he ain't never
he never taught you nothing, Hood Webster.
Yeah, don't act like he ain't never taught you nothing.
Let's go.
Shout out Ty with the Y, man. I want to get right into it, man, because I ain't gonna go. People been hitting me in the inbox, man, asking me how I felt about this. So I said I might as well talk about it on Woman Chat Wednesday, because I always say that. Let me get to it. I always say that woman, you ain't no goddamn match for no man.
Hey, Bama, go. Hey, when you go out there, man, please go get a white shirt, bro.
The white shirt's
man,
coming
tell
over
me it's
here
an emergency
because
bro.
of a shakedown.
It ain't about the shakedown.
Okay,
I don't care. You can do that every day.
What's it about?
Come on, like, ma'am, you just woke me up out my sleep for no reason.
It's a random shakedown.
I haven't disrespected you. I never had a jack ticket in my life.
Okay. What does that have to do with me?
Shakedown,
it is though.
It do
got hasn't been shook down since you guys moved in there.
Come on. You thought a motherfucker was laughing at you earlier. You looked at me and then looked like this, like, come on, man, we all see.
What are you talking about? You need to step off. Go somewhere else. I don't give a fuck about that tape on the ground. You need to go somewhere else.
Please stop cussing at me. I'm not cussing at you. Please
go ahead and just cuff up then.
Please stop cussing at me.
OSCR 15 12S. Go ahead, cuff up. Turn around.
Now, please don't do that.
Turn around and cuff up.
Please don't do that.
Turn around and cuff up.
Cuff up for what?
Because you want to see white shirts? They got white shirts and say.
I'm just asking
Turn around.
I'm just asking you. Please don't
turn
do that.
around and cuff up. It's the last time I'm going to tell you. It's the last time I'm saying it. Turn around and cuff up.
Please don't.
Cuff up! Get the fuck over! Get the fuck over!
Yeah, and people, like I said, man, people been asking me, man, how do I feel about that video, man? And I truthfully, sometimes like how can I explain this, yo? Sometimes, like when you in these situations, when you in jail, yo, a lot of times, a lot of that shit can't be prevented. You know what I'm saying? You can obviously tell he didn't want to get into no altercation with her. You know, she talking filthy and crazy. And then not just that, she put the other female into a situation by just taking it overboard. First of all, I got a right to ask for a white shirt if I want to see a white shirt. Like, I need to talk to a white shirt, man, because I'm not getting through to y'all or whatever the case may be. I have a right to do that. You know what I mean? He don't have to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? But I can also drop slips for a white shirt. Drop whatever. You know what I'm saying? To have a word with a white shirt because something might be going on at home or whatever I might need to talk to him about. But I don't know how it went from them having a conversation and her saying she don't give a F about the line. Old boy telling her like, yo, I'm following the rules. I'm behind the line. I ain't doing nothing crazy. I'm trying to ask you, like, why are y'all, like, you can't woke me up out my sleep. I don't have no jacks on my, like, on my jacket. There's no jacket of me robbing people for commissary or doing stuff like that. That's what he was saying. And she like, I don't give a F about none of that, man. Yeah, she was wrong. But I also want to say he was wrong too. I mean, when she sprayed him, that was like the ultimate no-no. In jail, you don't know what niggas is going through.
Like, you I'm know? Like, what you supposed to do after you spray? Like, I was like, damn, I don't even know, like, what
if she wouldn't have sprayed him, it wouldn't have happened. None of that would have happened. What he did, though, is put more time on himself. He done got him a street charge for doing that. You know what I'm saying? For assaulting the officer or whatever the case may be. It might be downgraded or whatever the case may be, but he got a new charge that he got to be fighting now. You know what I'm saying? So what I would have liked to see was him just, you know what I'm saying, say whatever he had to say and just spin off. You know what I'm saying? I would have liked to see him just spin off. But that type of behavior from the COs, that's like a normal thing, yo. Like certain COs, like I just didn't even want to deal with. It's COs that I was on a unit with for like 2 years, never said like a word to them, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
me personally, I don't know how the CO shit set up, but I don't think women should be in men pods. That's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of shit that has been done to women COs. So I don't think women COs should even be in men pods at all.
I'm gonna say
she shouldn't even been there.
I'm gonna say this, right? I don't mind a woman being on the pod at all, and I don't think guys mind women being on the pod. But it's supposed to be a man there with her. It's not supposed to be just two women there. You can't put two women on a goddamn on a pod or on a unit. Niggas is gonna manipulate them. You got to put another man. You can look how you want to look, L. Bitten. Why you think these women getting nailed in jail? Why you think these women bringing drugs in jail? Niggas is going to manipulate the women. As long as you got two women on the unit. Listen, Broadway was like that, Fly. You hear me what I'm telling you? Two women on the unit. The women was being manipulated every day. Right, listen, the women was being manipulated every day.
I mean, I get you. I ain't going to say you wrong. I'm side-eyeing you because as an officer, and especially a female officer, it's a very fine line you got to walk. Very fine line. If you don't have the character in the first place,
you don't need to be on the unit.
You shouldn't be going to be an officer.
I agree. 1,000%.
If you're talking about a woman with character, and she's coming in with fortitude, it's manipulation ain't gonna happen. It's just not. But I do know that there are some women that have put themselves.
When it doesn't work. When the manipulation doesn't work, and I'm keeping it real. I done seen female COs with husbands getting nailed in jail. Right? Let me tell you some real shit. How it doesn't happen when you put a man on the side of her on the unit, because the man gonna go back and tell everything.
No, actually, that ain't always the case.
I'm saying not unless he's cool with the inmates on the unit and like, yeah, go ahead, try. She be up there talk about you or whatever, because you do have male COs that's like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's
you do have male COs that's like that, but then you also got male COs that take their job serious and they're like, yo, don't be fraternizing with that guy right there. Or these guys are like. Leave them guys alone. You're going to have a scope on you. And they'll still go do it anyway. Bringing drugs in for a nigga, cell phone. You're like, damn, nigga that had 3 cell phones in the last 3 months. He done got caught 3 times.
Yeah, and
I see what's going on.
I think that when you, and I hate to say it because the prison that I worked with, was more of a private prison, educational type prison. Mm-hmm. And we didn't have any mace, no weapons, no nothing. Barely had a flashlight. So we had to rely on the techniques and the fighting skills that they, tried to teach us. Pressure points and things like that, the takedowns and whatnot. We had a strong SWAT team that's, when they call in, the amped up people to come in, a little bit more tactical. And I did the SWAT team for a while. But that had a good response time. We didn't have a big campus, so that was, something that was, a good control factor. But I think some of these institutions where you give those officers who aren't mentally, they don't have the mental capacity to serve in that kind of role. When you give them that power and you give them a weapon such as mace or a taser or a gun without a lot of training and without a lot of education, it creates a scenario like this where I don't have to listen to what you're saying. I don't have to respect you in this moment. I can see you're in distress and I don't have to, try to calm you down. Because if you get out of line, I got this to put you back in place. And sometimes that's number one to them,
I'm about to say, how you just said how, she said she sees him in distress or feeling some type of way, right? He's not being disrespectful. So why not neutralize the situation? We want to go right into talking crazy to a man that's in jail for however long. You don't know what he's going through. And you talk about, I don't give a fuck. He's looking at you like, you done bumped your head, man.
And that's
I'm trying to ration with you, and you trying to go. He all he's trying to do is ration with her, and that situation was similar to a situation that me and my cousin Hove got into down Broadway because we got kicked out of Broadway. It made it seem like we was doing some crazy stuff in Broadway, right? But they approached us, and they was wrong, and with us telling them like, yo, y'all wrong, they got hostile. You know what I'm saying? They got hostile. What y'all getting hostile for? Because y'all feel like y'all got them badges and shit on that y'all could do that shit whenever y'all want. Like niggas won't trip on y'all. Like, we care about the badge and some pepper spray. Y'all got to understand what's really keeping niggas in jail. The control is keeping the niggas in jail. If niggas ever said they ain't got no control of us, niggas will overthrow the jails. Every jail.
Every one of them.
We seen what happened in New Orleans. Jokers ran up out of there, man.
Oh, we got to talk about him tomorrow. Groves, you see, he all on podcast talking on the. He got a whole story.
He made it all the way to Atlanta.
You see the same scenarios when you're looking at the women-men dynamic, even outside of prison. If you see a man that, or a guy that's talking to you in a certain kind of way, and it's not always directed at you, but, we take it personally, you know what I mean? It could be that he's reacting from something and don't know how to control his emotions. But we, as a mature person or a person in an authoritative figure, should be able to discern, hey, he's just upset right now. He's not upset at me because I didn't do anything to you, but you're just upset because, one, you're in prison, you're in this situation. You got to come to me in the first place and ask me anything. That's hard for a lot of men. It was hard, and I found that out too the hard way. It was hard for a lot of men to come and ask me, and at the time I was in my 20s. So at the time, they had to come and ask me for something. You're a 50-year-old man, 40-year-old man.
Hey, you looking like this, like my daughter. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a humiliation factor too there sometimes that we got to acknowledge. Hey. We got to start looking at things outside of what we're actually seeing in front of us. It's a bigger picture, and you got to address those things. I know it's hard.
I got a quick question. Hey, Bees, how many COs is normally on a tier at a time? Like if you was on a tier, how many?
It depends on the size of the facility. It depends on the number of inmates. Some prisons have a ratio where they operate, and it also takes into account the security protocols they have in place for that unit. So if they have a master control center where someone's there continuously watching, and if they have cells with a full door versus, with bars, that might create a situation you need, more security than less. You know what I mean? It just depends on the facility. But
when you say it depends on the facility, I haven't been in no facility where it's been more than 2 COs working the unit. Right?
What?
Only time you see other COs come up on the unit is if it's a problem. Or if they come and walk around with the white shirt to check and make sure everything good or whatever the case may be. But for the most part, I've only seen 2 COs per unit, even in the county. You got the bubble, out in the Sally Port or whatever the case may be. You got the bubble, and you'll have 2 officers in there watching, and then you'll have 1 officer walking around the unit. So they walking on the unit on one side, and they walking on the unit on the other side. But other than that, it's only 2 COs working the unit, man. And I wanted to say this real quick
because I've been in different
no women need to be on no
and I'm pretty sure it probably is different in different places.
It depends
or whatever
on
the case may be. But because I was going to say this.
It was only 1 officer that walked the pod where I was. So we had, the way the building was set up, it's a master control where it was like a circle in each housing unit. So they could sit in the booth and see 3 different housing units, and they were like 200 in each. So it was only 1 person in the unit walking at any given time.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But I wanted to say that throughout my travels, right? Because I've been around the block a few times. But throughout my travels, what I've learned is the COs that respect people, they are highly respected in the jails. They don't have no altercations, no infractions, no nothing. They able to talk to. But the COs, that's the dickheads, they had the most problems, man. The most infractions, the most write-ups, the most this, that, and the third. And I think, like, even with the police department and all that, they need to revamp this whole system. Like, it's COs that shouldn't be COs.
There are people that shouldn't be, but there are 2 sides to that, though, because even though I have respect for you, The wrong kind of inmate is going to take advantage of that. The wrong kind of person is going to take advantage of that and use me. So you got to have some type of, cut it off. No BS factor to you, regardless. And trust me, I've done it. I was the most
I agree with you.
officer there was, but I did peep that there were some that were using that, trying to use that for their own personal gain.
I agree with you somewhat, right? But I'm gonna say this. One thing about inmates, we like our peace. We like things to move a certain way, right? And if we see you trying to manipulate the officer, we're not going for it or doing certain shit like, yo, you're not about to fuck up our groove. You're not even about to get the CO moved to do none of that. We don't need no new COs over here. We're not playing that game.
I see it from the inmate point of view.
Yeah, we're not playing that game. Nigga, go back over there, yo. She been over here 3 years. You just came up here. You ain't about to change nothing, homeboy. We ain't going for that.
Yeah. But that happened to me actually, and I got accused several times for sleeping with inmates because the inmates would want me to work their housing unit.
Just because you was cool and they just wanted peace. That's it. Just want peace.
They eventually moved me to work recreation. So I ran recreation for the whole compound.
So you would go unit to unit taking them out the rec?
No, we had a gym. So we had gym.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would go to the gym. Yeah.
Yeah, they'll go to the gym. They have, recreation. I'll take them to the baseball field or whatever to do baseball. And they were like, we want her because we can get people not get away with stuff, but they knew that I wasn't hounding them about every little thing and getting on people's nerves because officers do that too.
Yellow D said, I knew a guy that got 3 COs pregnant in 3 different camps in Ohio. He was a legend. Listen, man. Hey, Yellow D, man, that is an ongoing thing throughout all the prisons, man. I'm not gonna say the women be desperate, man. I think a lot of times they meet guys in the jail and they're like, damn, he ain't that bad.
Ain't that bad.
And then when she have a conversation with him, she like, he intelligent. This nigga smart. He had some things going. He just made a mistake. I like this guy.
I met a lot.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna slide you the number.
Oh my God, I can't even imagine.
I'm gonna slide you the number. First of all, you got guys in there being weirdos, man, too. You know what I'm saying? Females coming by doing count, niggas standing in the doorway. He like this.
Come on, man.
He like, come on, baby. She coming. She at the next door. She at the next door. Here she come.
Come on, man. I don't
think what would your mama say? How would your mama treat you right now?
Yo, that's how you gotta be. If you're not like that, they're gonna try you every time.
They're gonna try you every time. That kill it every time.
If you're not doing that, niggas gonna try you every time, especially the ones that been in there sitting down for a minute. And don't let
you gotta have that understanding. It didn't bother me at all. But the ones that bothered me were the ones if I was like working the control center and they'll call, they had a call button and call from their cells. So they'll call me up like, then look in my window. Them the ones I'm like, you know what?
Hey, Fly, you heard what she said? They got the call button. That's the modern jails, the newer jails. They got the little button on the side with the little thing where you talk through the telecom or whatever, but you press the button. All jails ain't got that. Raw way we ain't had that. Nigga got beat on the door. Boom, 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 all night until somebody said, what the hell you beating on the door like that for? Because I needed your ass over here, man. They said dude be on the yard jacking at a chick in the tower.
Yeah.
Like they be down. Some dude, you gotta understand, some dudes got so much time they don't care.
Need to be on the with me
some dudes got so much time that they don't even care. This is just real rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they hoping that the female CO will come by and stop at the door and be there like, yeah, he holding a little bit. Okay. That thing a little thick. Okay. She ain't doing that. She got to get a little crazy. She got to get a little crazy for me.
That, it happens, but it does. I've seen so many other. I even seen where a woman tried to break the dude out of jail. Like, well, I don't know what she was thinking, but she trying to break him out of prison. Like, dude, first of all, we got 4 gates you got to go through. Ain't no way in the world he gonna make it through the. But I mean, it's just a level that you would go through just because you're infatuated with this person right now, and they got the best game ever. Hey, they thought about this game. They're gonna play with you. It's crazy. I done had offers. I done had money sent to my house. I done had people not sent to my house, but sent to, where they thought I lived, like the area. Because they were really trying to find out where I came from. Like they were, and what hurt me was one of my sister's friends got locked up in the prison that I worked at. So he started going around telling people he knew me. and he was like 17 at the time. And I kept trying to tell him, stop telling people that, because they're going to ship your ass out to one of these other prisons that ain't as good as it is here. He ain't listening. He trying to get clout and trying to get some stature. So he going around telling people he knew me. So he started telling people, my sister's name and all that other kind of stuff, where I live in the city, right? So after that, of course, they had to get him moved. He ended up going to a high-level prison, and I don't think he fared well. But I even had one guy trying to send people to that city, and they were looking for me because he wanted to buy me a car.
Unbelievable.
He was trying to send a car. The guy was from Norfolk. He was trying to send me a car. And I was like,
did you have situations like this where you was at, right? Because everywhere I went, it was a scandal. It's always scandals in the jail. All the COs humping each other, right? It's all these scandals. The men mad because the woman talking to the inmate. And it's all these type of crazy scandals going on in the prison.
Set the inmate up. I've seen
men are definitely set the man up to get him off the unit, the female on. That is a regular thing.
Hey, Tyler Perry, get this one. This is a TV show.
Yo, I'm trying to tell you, it'd be so real like that.
Where it's crazy, and people think it's women, but I have seen more men in officers.
Absolutely, Yellow D.
Caught up.
Yeah,
I've seen way more men officers get caught up.
Yeah, men officers can't keep secrets. This is what a lot of inmates realize about the men COs. Like they Kendrick and Drake, they not like us, right? So when we talk to these guys and they act like they be trying to act like they cool, they be telling the business. Oh yeah, I hit it. I did this. I did that. They telling all the business about what they did with the females in here. Sergeant such and such. Oh, she take it like this. She do this. She do that.
This is a TV.
And this is why a lot of the inmates is going around fantasizing about the women because the COs
behind the wall.
Look, Fly, this is why a lot of the guys, even though some of the women might be beautiful or whatever the case may be, but we start getting thoughts in our head because the CO nigga done put thoughts in our head. Man, I'm telling you, boy, she get crazy on it. You heard me? You like, what? Now you looking at her like, damn, she do got nice lips. Oh, damn, she got a little body. Like, you looking at her, you wasn't even looking at her before.
Yeah.
It be scandal, boy. The prison system is a big scandal. I guarantee you, every prison you could go in, you could create a scandal out of it.
Behind the wall.
Behind the wall. That'll show, Fly. There we go.
We got a show. I'm about to work on it. Me and Ty gonna work on it.
Idea. Dang it.
I'm telling you, it's crazy, yo. I mean, we probably spent too much time
on Behind the Wall. That'd be a good show.
We probably spent too much time talking about jail, but I wanted to talk about something else before we roll up out of here, right? Because I know everybody saw it, but we never talked about it. But I said it'd be a great time to talk about it now.
To your wife, and you have 3 kids with her, and then you find out that one of the kids is not yours. That means that your wife cheated on you. Crazy. How about if you found out that 2 of the kids that you thought were yours are not? Your blood is probably boiling at this point. Well, guess what? In the Sean Flood's case, this man found out that all 3 of the kids were not his. And to make things even worse, not only was this woman cheating on this man, she was cheating on him with his relatives. So the kids belong to his relatives. After getting this information, Deshaun decides to go down to his wife's job and confront her about it. She sees him coming and runs inside of one of her co-workers' car. That didn't stop Deshaun from shooting her multiple times. And when she tried to run while shot, Deshaun chased her down and pistol whipped her. After hearing the gunshot, some of the co-workers called the cops. The cops came, arrested Deshaun, and the wife
wrote a song about it. Like to hear it? Here we go.
Now let me paint this clear picture. Imagine being married to your wife, having 3 kids with her, giving it your all. Just to find out one day that the kids ain't yours, cause she cheated. And to make it even worse, is who she decided to cheat with. Not a co-worker or ex, no sis. Cheated with your relatives, your family, your blood. Well, this is what happened at Deshaun Flood, and he took it quite hard. After getting this info, he went to his wife's job. She saw him creeping slow from afar. She ran in the co-worker's car, and he had sprint and get her. He shot her multiple times, and then he pistol whipped her. Fortunately, she lived. Now, with that said, let me ask you this, laying the facts out. Was he completely wrong, or is this a valid crash out?
I'm asking that question. That's why I wanted to play the song. Like, I don't think nothing with no harm for real is a valid crash out. And I can't say that he just crashed out. Maybe his brain crashed out, because I think he might not even be there no more. That's a traumatic situation. That's a traumatic situation. I wanted to know how y'all felt, because when I heard the story, I said, man, nah, she didn't die. He's gonna eventually make it home. But what I'm saying is him making it home or making it to the psych ward, right? Because this is like he tripped out. He went to a job. He ain't care what happened. He was going to kill her, obviously. So he gonna get a temp if he didn't. But at that moment, that's a true, what we would call crime of passion. And I don't even think they got that law no more in certain states. But how do you react in that situation? You can't say how you'll react in that situation, because you never know.
You never know. And
you never know how you're going to respond.
He had no idea.
He had to, because once you found out they wasn't yours, he had to go say, these kids ain't mine. How did you find out they wasn't yours? What made you take the steps to go find out if they was yours or not?
Jesus.
He knew what he was dealing with.
He definitely gonna probably get that, Fuzzy Wolf. He probably gonna get the go in there and plead temporary insanity, but all that stuff go according to the judge now.
If he drove to a job, that's not premeditated.
That would be premeditated in the eyes of the law. That's premeditation. You go into the job with intent,
right,
to do harm to someone, or possibly charge them.
I'm about to say, but if you came home and it was at home, I ain't saying that's validate. Like, I ain't trying to validate that either. But if you walk in your house, you see your wife getting cracked, and whatever happened after that, I kind of understand. I ain't saying I understand, or you know what I'm saying. But you driving to somebody's job, you conscious. You ain't just flip out. Like, and you might have flipped out when you found out, but you conscious now, and you made a conscious decision that I don't care what happens.
But what I'm saying, and I agree with you too.
He crashed
Ike
out,
Stone.
I'm
not with that. I'm not with the simp stuff. Like, we ain't doing all that. And Ty, I wanted to say this though, that I hear what you're saying, but he could have drove to his wife's job. He might have just found out at that moment. Like, what? What you mean my kids ain't mine? Man, I ain't even calling. I'm going up to the job.
They had to have some kind of interactions for her to even see him and run. So they had to have had some type of...
And I'm saying they could have had an argument that morning or had an argument the night prior. And
it had to have been bigger than that, because if I see you and I run, I know you coming to kill me. You know what I'm saying?
From
so
my
something
man,
had to have happened.
It had to be a rumor or something out there that...
That's what I'm saying. That's not.
No, I ain't running from the rumor.
Or maybe he called her. Or maybe he called her like, "Yo, you dirty son of a."
That's not temporary insanity. That's calculated. I'm coming. That's you know what I'm saying. I get what you're saying as far as like his screw.
But it is a such thing as a mental break that they.
It is, and it's such thing as crime and passion.
Depending where it's hard for you to come out of rationally.
That's a fact, and that's why a lot
Ike
of people
said,
behind,
"LB, you look amazing today."
Behind bars right now.
Well, thank you, Ice Stone. That's very unfortunate for both of them as well as their kids.
Both. It's really bad for the kids just to know, like, damn, the guy that I was calling dad. Because I say this all the time, right? Yeah. The guy that I was calling dad.
That's a nasty situation.
And this is why I always say kids is going to grow up to know exactly who what parent is. Right? Regardless you getting shot up or whatever, they thinking this they dad. The whole time, moms done got shot up. Now they get old and realize, hold up. Oh my God, I know my mother wasn't doing that. So we got to be mindful of the children as well. That's all I'm saying, man. But
yeah, I don't never want to be that deep in love.
How about if it's just the love for the kids, though? It might not even be just the love. It might not even be the love for us. The love for the kids that he thought was his. Like, how could you do this to me?
Hold on, come now. This is a confession, personal confession right now. Coming from a spot, from my personal experience, finding out a kid wasn't mine back when I was young, and having that same rage. I can tell a story just like this, right? Boom. I did some foul shit, whatever. Girl had a baby.
Hold up, the whatever. You slid right past that. Like, I did some foul shit, whatever. He did a smooth slide over it. But go ahead, Ty. We hear you.
I used to be terrible. But God is good. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I did what I did, and we waiting for the blood test to come back. So in the meantime of the blood test coming back, you know what I'm saying? I'm being a father. I done dropped out of. I went to college on the academic scholarship. I left school. You know what I'm saying? For this situation, come to find out, baby wasn't mine, right? I get the results. The day I get the results, I lose my mind. So I take off walking. And in my mind, listen what I'm trying to tell you. I said, the first person I see, I'm going to try to kill them. No bullshit. I walked through the woods. I walked for like 30 minutes. The first person I seen was my motherfucking dad walking down the street. The first person I seen was my dad walking down the street out of nowhere. My fucking dad was
intervention, man.
So, and I just broke down crying, and all of that shit that was in me was like over. But so the anger that man felt, I understand. But I up in my mind was passionate like that. No, that was meditate. Fuck.
You breaking up sometimes.
My bad.
You good? You was breaking up a little bit.
Yo.
Yeah, you back.
Yeah, like I made up in my mind that. So when you say they might have lost it, I feel that. But was I conscious of what my actions was gonna be? From my own testimony, yeah, I was.
Like LB said, man, I pulled for both of them, and in your situation, Ty, that was like divine intervention with dad, man.
Like
because think of this, Ty. If dad wasn't there, what would you have done? If dad wasn't the person that pulled up, so that was just God saying, "Nah, son, you know what I'm saying? Relax yourself. Relax yourself. You took a 30-minute walk. You calm down a little bit. Now your dad here to console you. You should be all right." But I never been in a situation like this. Like, it's crazy because I never even had no other woman saying they was pregnant by me other than my baby mothers. Like, I never had that in my life ever, where I had 2 or 3 women pregnant at the same time, so I never experienced that. But I don't think I would crash out like that. Like, I don't know what I would do. I know I would be hurt, extremely hurt. But crashing out, I can't say if I would crash out or not, and I can't say what that man was actually feeling or what his feelings was. He probably thought the world was over, man, for real. He probably thought the world was over. What is going on?
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what I would have did, but I don't think it's a valid crash out. I just think that He probably should have took some time. He should have took some time. I don't know how long it was between him finding out and going to the job, but I think he should have got himself together and maybe should have talked to somebody. Like you ran into your dad, maybe should have talked to somebody. Maybe should have called the elder, called one of the homies that was
Hey, but look,
a rational person to be talking to.
My situation, it was a possibility. I knew it was a possibility that I couldn't be. Just imagine if you don't think that at all.
Yeah, it is bad, Yellow D. It's crazy because there's too much of that going on.
Completely blindsided? Like, nah. Hell nah. Hell nah.
Yeah, I just think it's like
validate. Yeah.
How you say? I just think like it's too much of this going on, like where men are crashing out with the women, and I'm just like, yo, why is this going on like this? I used to be like this back in the day. I used to be like, what he did? What the who? He did what the who? Oh my God, I know he ain't did that. Ah man, I mean so many instances, and I'm like, damn, yo, what the hell going on?
And know the person that you're having kids with better than just be having kids and got to deal with. You got to know these people, because if she was the type that's going to sleep with all your folks, what was that about?
First of all, you was blind, homeboy. And that's a lot of times with a lot of people, a lot of guys be sitting around blind just expecting their woman to be, yeah, I trust her, wholeheartedly. You trust them niggas too? Oh, you just trust everybody. Next thing you know, the girl got babies by another nigga or family members, and you like, you should be able to tell her character. You should know who you're dealing with. And to have 3 kids not be yours, what was you paying attention to?
That's wicked. That's wicked, yo.
What are you paying attention to? To have 3 kids that you're raising not be your kids. How are you I'm not saying watching, stalk your woman, but damn, are you paying attention, my nigga?
When people come up to me and be like, yo, Ty, your kids look just like you. They better. Thank you so much.
I know, right?
Yeah, they do look just like.
But in all honesty, I hope that my sons, the girls that they decide to be with, understand, because I'm telling them from the gate, y'all get pregnant, we doing a DNA test. It's just gonna happen. So you may as well just wrap your brain around it.
Even if you like the little girl?
I don't care if I like her.
I bet she's been around 3 years. She had a baby. You still say we going to get a
pregnancy. Be around too. That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. We need to figure out whose child is, because things happen. I ain't gonna say it ain't. And sorry, we at the point I don't want things to happen like that with my child. You know what I'm saying? Well,
what that say? LB things stuff more? Is that what that say?
What'd you say?
Somebody name, I think. Is that them that say LB things stuff more?
Lovey was it?
She said, please use condoms, folks, or wear a condom, and she's obviously not your woman. That's absolutely not his woman, and he probably felt betrayed. I'm not making no excuses for him. I just think it's sucker shit to do anything to harm a woman. When you're pulling out a gun on a woman, that's completely sucker shit. Like your intent, if you pull out a gun on a woman that you know you could probably 9 out of 10 beat, right? 9.9 out of 10 beat, and you pull a gun out on her, that should be automatically attempted murder or whatever the case may be, because you don't never have a reason to pull out no gun on no damn woman, man. Now, I mean, not like she got a gun drawn on you or something. That's different.
Hey, some girls
you don't never have a right or no reason to pull out no gun on no woman, man.
Todd says some girls beat your ass.
I mean, I ain't never had that happen, but
we had a football
I have seen women whip niggas' ass. You ain't lying, Ty.
I seen this girl in Greensboro beat the hell out this dude one day in like a one-on-one straight square. Like, but she was like a stud, but still, like, she straight whooped his ass, bro. Like, don't jump in or nothing, bro. I'm crying laughing.
You ain't never lie, y'all. I seen women get out there, they all weaving, bobbing, and everything, and beat nigga ass. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I seen that.
No.
We got some women topics today. We'll be talking about for women chat.
Yeah. Hey, Gina, knock it off. Knock it off. You waking up groggy and aggravated. Relax, man.
No, you didn't.
Relax. Relax, man.
Like that.
He said somebody didn't get no cutty last night.
Ooh, y'all going too far.
Waking up. Talk about some stuff, man.
If they friends, is he telling me that's his friend?
Is it okay for Mr. Vic to have a platonic relationship with an attractive woman that is single?
Can he have a girl that's a friend?
Yep.
I think he can.
Explain the circumstances and the ramifications. What you going for, what you're not going for.
What I'm not going for is anything that I don't know about. Like if y'all went out to dinner, why y'all ain't tell me? You can't just be going. No. I mean, if they friends, is he telling me that's his friend? I'm gonna respect it.
Right. Okay.
I heard
not that much trust in my man.
I heard this where it's like, old friends, yes. New friends, no.
I'm not gonna say I may be a little leery about an old friend. I mean, a new friend.
I would say new friends, but I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like old friends, yes, you can have a platonic relationship, and I probably misspoke on that. But new friends, it's like, hold on. Who is this? What y'all got going on? You said you out with who?
Yeah.
I feel like it's a lot that could come with it. I don't know. I would have to really be in that situation.
And I have to share this type of information too, because some would ask, what dictates a friend to be a friend? And I got the most lamest term or the simple way of explaining it. Yeah. Your friend is a person that you can answer the phone in any type of time.
That's
so if you can't answer the phone in that type of dynamic, whether you with your wife, with your girlfriend, with your husband, with your boyfriend,
it's egregious.
That ain't no friend.
That's true. You feeling that?
It's
egregious.
Clock it.
You got us there.
Hey, yo, real quick before we get into the topic, right? Let me ask the women something. On Women Chat Wednesday, do y'all expect all the conversations about women to be about relationships? Because if that's what y'all want, I mean, I'll make that happen. I'm trying to make it a full spectrum for women. But if that's what y'all want, we can make it all about relationships. I mean, y'all let me know. Somebody say something. I see y'all saying y'all agree with what he's talking about and all that. But who you agree with, Cam Newton or the girl? I mean,
so I guess the sentiment from the video. In my personal opinion, it's a multifaceted answer, and a lot of it has to do with my relationship with the person I'm with and our ideals, right? Because I need to understand who you are as a person and your capability to just have a friend. Because we know some people can't stop flirting. That's just their nature. Does that make me uncomfortable if you're flirting with someone, even though you don't have intentions? Can I read what you're giving off and how you're responding to people? I need to know you as a person thoroughly. That's me. But I personally don't have a problem with someone I'm dating having women friends, but we all are going to be friends. If that makes sense. So if you're
let me fix it for you before you go on. I hear you saying you don't mind them having friends. Do you mind them having single, beautiful friends?
I don't mind. I don't mind that.
All right.
But we're all going to be friends. Like it's no such thing that I can't pick up the phone and call her. Or when she called, we both are talking to her. Or, I can come in the room and you're on the phone with her and I can jump in the conversation and it won't be a problem. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of friend I'm talking about. And, if you go into an event or party, whatever, that friend gonna be there, I shouldn't be excluded. You ain't got to come or don't tell me about it. I should be able to walk up and it's okay. It's things like that make women uncomfortable or men uncomfortable in those situations, because if you're being secretive or you're moving funny, that's going to create mistrust.
So are you telling me if my lady has a male friend, I should be able to talk to him and that should be my friend as well?
Yeah, why not?
I'm just asking the question. I'm just asking the question for the guys.
Why would you be opposed to meeting new people?
It's not that I'm opposed to meeting new people. He might not be my type of guy.
And if he's not, that's fine. But why would you be opposed?
So why should I pretend to be friends with him?
You don't have to pretend to be friends. You don't like him, you don't like him. But it's
and
always
if I like him, should I be selling her? Yo, I don't like that nigga.
It's always an opportunity for you to get to know that person, for you to also be a
man,
part of.
I'm in a relationship with you. I ain't got time to be getting to know this nigga.
Well, then that's
I gotta sit and get to know him like I'm dating him. I don't know you.
But it's just like if you have a friend, you meet people at the bar, you meet people at work, you do the same thing. It's no different. Why are you making it something different just because it's her friend?
I'm just saying, like, I should be able to call a nigga. So her friends, I should. So if my lady got friends, so if my lady got friends, the nigga's number should be on my phone as well.
You don't have to go that far.
How would I be able to call him then? If you said you should be able to call him, I should be able to call him. I should have his number on my phone as well, right?
I'm just saying, I said the opportunity is there. I'm not saying you have to like the person. You got to be in love with them. You got to call them either. I'm just saying the opportunity is there. This is somebody that I'm bringing into our realm.
So if my lady wants to have the female friends of mine numbers and communicate them and be friends with them and all that, I should be able to get them that same type of treatment, right? Let me get that nigga number. Let me call him on my own time.
She have contact. Like if they're your friends, I'm sure you're going to invite them places. They're going to be at the same places we're both going to be at sometime.
No.
If I'm having a conversation with her, be like, girl, let me get your number. I'm going to call you sometime too because I like our conversation. What is wrong with that?
I don't think, if you don't feel like nothing's wrong with it, it's nothing wrong with it, LBZ. I get what you're saying.
I'm okay
with
it.
What I am saying is,
I'm not going to be that insecure of a person to think that the person I'm dating,
I'm not even thinking it's about
somebody
insecurity
of the same sex at all. I'm not going to be that naive to think that that's even necessary.
See, I'm trying to move the goalpost just a little bit and make us understand there's different dynamics and different ways to look at this thing. You know what I'm saying? Should I be calling a man that's my girlfriend and calling them and say my lady ain't around? I'm picking up the phone. Yeah, what's up, my nigga? What's good with you, bro? How long y'all been friends, man? Where you know from? That's the type of shit niggas on. I ain't trying to be cool with this nigga, man.
That's coming.
I know if you my lady friend, nigga, you waiting to hit it, nigga.
But you're coming at them in a jealousy space. You know.
No, it's not a jealousy state. It's not a jealousy state. I'm checking the temperature. Nah, see, y'all gotta understand how men are, man.
I'm friends with, and I said I have a lot of male friends. If anybody I'm friends with, and I start dating someone,
if I question your friend about y'all relationship, why that gotta be a jealousy trait? You got a relationship with my lady. I want to know what's going on from the man perspective. Fuck what she talking about.
It's jealousy.
That's not jealousy.
Okay. Well,
how do you figure that's jealousy?
I said you're coming from a jealousy space the way that you said it.
I'm supposed to act like...
If you're truly being inquisitive, you would be asking your woman, what's the nature of this relationship?
And she could be lying. So I'm going to go directly to this nigga and I'm going to check his temperature.
You think that she's going to lie to you? Why?
I said she could be. I didn't say she was lying. I said she could be. Y'all be... Women think they got this shit so good and we so slow, bro. Listen, women think they got this shit good and we slow. Right? Yeah, I can deal with you, but I could get more from him. I could talk to you about it. But I'm going to know the truth from him. Even if he don't tell me the truth.
So you don't trust anybody. That's your business.
It's not that I don't trust you. But if you being friends with my lady, I don't got the right to know you. Y'all relationship, what's going on? How long y'all been friends? You told me it was 3 years. This nigga told me it was 7.
On what they say. So you
come on, man. Listen to what I'm saying, LBZ.
I heard you.
You told me you this was your homeboy for 3 years. I talked to him. He told me it was 7. Understand what I'm saying? That's not jealousy, man. It's trying to find out what the fuck going on. Is this really your friend? You fucked up before? I need to know these questions.
Are you talking of a personal situation?
I'm talking about period. Because we being, a lot of times, yo, we get up here, we talk, and we be pretending. I'm not a pretender. I'm going to get up here and say exactly how the fuck I feel and how most guys feel. They might not say it. I'm going to get up here and say the real shit.
It don't make it right, Ian. It's not the only point of view.
It don't make it right. But I bet you the guy you understand why I'm questioning him. You might not.
It's a difference in understanding something and making a conscious decision based on all the facts that you know to make an action.
But you just said
I can't on every little thing you think.
No, but you just said I was coming from a jealousy standpoint. That's not a jealousy standpoint. I guarantee you, your homeboy understands why I'm coming at him. And not even coming at him. Asking him some questions about the dynamic of your relationship. Why you don't understand that, I don't know.
Hold on. All right. So it seemed like, are you saying from an old friend standpoint or from a new friend standpoint? Because it sounds like you're saying like an old friend standpoint. So can your girl make new male friends that y'all met together?
Your girl make new male friends every time she go to work.
What if your girl don't work?
If she don't work, I ain't getting into that time. I don't know. If she don't work, that's her business. She out here meeting new friends in the mall and shit like that. You need to check that bitch. No disrespect. No disrespect. Ain't nobody walking around just talking about, hey, how you doing, sir? Oh, yeah, I would like to be a friend. Let me get your number. Who the fuck doing that today with a man? Yo, we got to be real. Yo, nobody out here being real or something.
Hey, yo, you stupid, yo.
What if she not at work finding new friends, ain't going to school and nothing, finding new friends? What's she in the mall? What's she in the mall posted up trying to bag niggas or something? Like, what is she doing?
Hold on, E. So, like with our kids, we meet people through sports. So our friend group kind of like develops through like these little sports shits now. So
that's a good question, Keith.
Your shit might change. You know what I'm saying? So what if like, oh, I'm a team, my daughter's on the team, his daughter's on the same team. Oh, he's cool. He's one of the parents from the team. You're like, oh shit, okay. I'm like, we checking somebody's resume.
We're not even just doing that. Now that I'm around, I'm sizing them up. This is men, yo. Women got some other shit going on. But men, we size niggas up from the feet up. Oh, this your friend right here? This the nigga? Oh, what's up? Right. I'm going to shake his hand firm, or I might not barely shake his hand. If I'm barely shaking your hand, nigga, I ain't feeling you at all. Because I can see through you, nigga.
I'm doing a squeeze test, like back in old school.
I'm not always doing the squeeze test. Sometimes I want the nigga to know I ain't even feeling you. So if I give you the squeeze test, that's a sign of respect. If I fucking not give you the squeeze test and I just give you the tip of my fingers, nigga, I'm not sure about you, homie. Straight up.
Hey, that shit real.
I'm just a real ass motherfucker. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing when it come to me because I'm not playing games. I play by different sets of rules. Right? I'm not allowing nobody to disrespect me.
I'm not sure about you, homie.
If niggas ain't getting a squeeze test, niggas don't respect
that. That means you suspect.
Hey, bro, that's the word, bro. Motherfucker don't try to test your man's strength. They already don't think, nigga. Nah, nigga. Nah, you.
They said, Kim, if I'm friends with my best friend's wife, is that bad? You're supposed to be friends with your best friend's wife. If you don't know your best friend's wife, it's a problem, Day.
Hold on.
Y'all ain't cool and the family ain't cool. Your best friend wife ain't cool with baby moms or whoever the case may be. It's a problem. Now, if you just cool with the best friend wife and you calling her at random times, nigga, you got issues. I'm not sitting around calling my man wife now unless it's something pertaining to my man. Yeah, I tried to call such and such. He ain't answer. Is everything good? Other than that, I'm not calling you on no just humble. Hey, what's up, girl? Yeah, what you doing today? Oh, you know we're going to the mall. We might go to the bar Saturday. You coming? Man, I'm not doing all that.
Nah. Now,
with nobody woman, man.
Hey, my homeboys girls call me all the time. I'm like,
I don't know what Gina talking about. I don't have no women friends, dog. My wife is the only person I do shit with. I don't know what she up here talking about, dog. Do I know other women? Absolutely. Everybody know other women. That shit don't even make sense. But I don't hang out with no other women.
Friends is
no
two
other women call
things.
my phone like, what? No, come on, man.
My
wife is my only friend.
I got women.
Knowing them and being friends is two different things.
I don't got no women friends.
Yeah, I talk to everybody. I'm friends with.
I talk to everybody. I'm friendly. I'm all that, but
right.
Listen, man. I don't even like I like my niggas being cordial with my lady. All that extra little shit, nigga. I know you goofy niggas. I'm just keeping it real. I'm not a pretender, yo. And I would hate to have to put one of you niggas in the ground playing with me, man. Right. So I'm nipping everything in the bud, bruh.
Hey,
you're not gonna play them type of games. And too many people playing games with their relationships, with the love, with people love in their hearts. Man, it's too much of that shit going on. I'm not letting you do that shit with me. The minute I get some sign of that shit, you're gonna see the worst nigga you ever seen in your life.
Hey, you remember when I said earlier I did some shit like whatever? Yeah, that was my homeboy girl that I was talking to. So you fucking absolutely right.
I'm laughing at something somebody put in the chat. They ain't even giving nigga they fingers, man. They ain't even giving nigga the tip of the finger handshake. They ain't giving a nigga handshake or nothing. So basically, nigga sizing them up. Like I had a friend, God bless the dead, Trey Bags, right? And I'm saying his name because he's no longer here, whatever the case may be. But Trey Bags, yo, let a nigga introduce him to somebody. That nigga ain't shaking your hand. That nigga looking you up and down, and he waiting for you to say something crazy so he can embarrass you in front of your so-called friend. He was crazy like that, and he'll look you up and down like, "Fuck you even around my girl, my nigga." You understand what I'm saying? Some niggas don't play. Some niggas is very territorial about their love, man, and they love ones.
Yeah, my girl don't got no male friends, but you know how like you run into an old friend somewhere, or that's my friend I went to high school with or some shit like that. They ain't keeping in contact.
Hey, Aaron, like I appreciate that, Aaron.
AMG, every time I start talking about niggas out, y'all can't hear me or something?
No, we hear you.
Damn, well, yeah, all right.
We hear you.
All right.
But nah, Ty, I understand. LBZ too. You know, you want everything to be easy peasy, but
no, I just want somebody that we can have a trusting relationship with. That trusts me as their partner.
I mean, trusting you, it's not about trusting you. You think we trust these niggas? It's not about trusting you.
Can't nobody do nothing if she don't allow it.
Man, it's not even about if you let them. If you let a nigga come, this is what women do. Let me tell you real quick, yo, what women do, right? Because y'all be killing me with this shit. Y'all be killing me with this shit, right? Oh, trust me. It's never about if we trust you, right? It's never about, and I'm not saying never, right? It's not about if we trust you though, right? We know how men are, right? And we also know that women let a nigga violate her man and won't say nothing, right? A nigga could talk slick. Let me finish real quick, right?
That's not your woman.
Let me say it again. I agree with you, Albert. I agree.
Lets a man violate you while you're together.
And when I say violate, I'm not talking about sleep with or do things like that, right? You'll let a nigga flirt with you, do this and do that with you, or whatever the case may be, and come back, your man don't know nothing. You don't come back and say, yo, you know this nigga was coming at me all crazy at work and this, that, and the third. Y'all will never do that shit.
Don't say y'all. Don't say y'all. You talk about who you talking about. Don't say y'all.
I'm not talking about anybody. I'm just talking about experiences.
Again, talk about who you're talking about. Don't talk about y'all.
I'm talking about done that. I've always most of my experiences with women, unless they don't like the nigga. Right? If they like the nigga and they conversate with the nigga, they'll let a nigga disrespect you, yo. And you won't even know it. And that's why motherfucking men get the way they get.
I'm sorry that you've had bad.
All right, I'm gonna leave it alone. Yeah, you're right. I'm talking from a man perspective right now. You're talking from a woman perspective. I'm talking from a man perspective. I'm telling you, this is why men get the way we get and get belligerent and shit get out of hand. Shit get violent, right? Because y'all playing and think niggas is slow. And then when we find out and shit happens, it's like, oh shit. No, I've been giving you fair warning, nigga.
I'm sorry you've had those experiences and don't know how to handle stuff like that.
That was my friend girl. That's why you said that was snake behavior. That's why I said God is just. That's why the ramifications came back to me how it was.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey, Jen, and I respect that. And I like women, and I respect women that stand up and say, nigga, I said I got a man, or whatever the case may be. Don't stay and keep hearing what a nigga got to shoot in your ear. You know what I'm saying? I respect women wholeheartedly that do that. But we got to understand that not all women are like that. And that's why situations happen like the video we played earlier. Nigga got 3 kids that ain't his.
Again, you need to
know she could have nipped that shit in the bud from the first child.
That shit is not funny. Yeah, that is fucking terrible.
She could have nipped it in the bud before she kept carrying on. That's all I'm saying. I'm saying we got to do better with communication for real. Women, I think a lot of women may not tell a man certain things, thinking about because maybe how he might react. Thinking he might, the way he might react or whatever the case may be. Might as well let me react how I'm gonna react. Because if I find out later down the line, it's gonna be worse. It's gonna be worse. I'm gonna be looking at you like a snake. I'm gonna be looking at you like you crushed me, and him. Forget about it. Don't let him know me. Don't let him know me, and I know him. Right? You might as well come clean, whatever happened, and get that shit out the way. Because if it go down and keep going on down the line, all you're doing is making that shit worse.
Let me trying to hold it from me. Let me answer Keith's question real quick. You said men have to compete for you, which I agree. I did say that. He's asking, are the friends in competition with the man vying for my heart? No. If I have a friend, it's never going to be anything. It won't be anything romantic. I don't have, it's a cutoff. I'm not attracted to every man I see, and I don't want to sleep with every man just because my coochie popping or whatever. That's not how it is. I can control. I got self-control. I don't have to sleep with anybody. There's a difference. So no, if you're in a friend status, there is never no room for anything romantic between us, ever. I know that. If I did have some romantic feelings for somebody at some point or still do, I would never bring that person around my man. I would never do that. That's disrespectful. If I know that man has a friend, if my man friend has feelings for me, and I know this, we all do, I would never allow him in the space with me and my man like that. But I do have male friend.
You said if your man friend?
If my male friend has feelings for me or wants to sleep with me, I would never put him in that space with my man.
Never. If your male, that don't even sound right, Elbit. I gotta jump in. Excuse me for has friends. Well, how's he still your male friend? If he got feelings for you and you got a man.
I'm telling you, I would never do that. So when I say I have friends that are males, they're truly friends, just like another female. It's nothing sexual there. It's nothing romantic there at all. That's what I'm saying. If it is a space for them that either one of us has feelings, I'm not bringing them around my man in my relationship. That's disrespect. I would never do that.
But
I do have male friends because I have always jived and I've always gotten along with men more than I have with females. I've only really gotten to know females in the later part of my life.
So, but this is what I'm trying to figure out, Bees. Can you saying that you spend a long time with your male friends? Just as, you spend.
We can go to the mall. We can go shopping. We can go watch cars.
Oh no, Lord have mercy, Al Benton. You are violating every man rule and code that possibly is. Al Benton, wow.
Furniture, help moving.
Wow.
Help with their relationships. They can call, man. This
with you having a man?
Yes.
Oh, you just talk about with you single.
with me, with a man, and with me.
Man,
single.
you got it made. You like the queen of goddamn relationships. You could do all this shit you talking about.
No, it's just
what
maturity.
Man is cool with that? You got men you walking over, L. Benton. I'm just being for real
sorry.
here.
Stop doing that, E. Stop doing that.
I'm just keeping
you're being very
all right. Let me just say this.
Because
all right, so let me say this.
Anybody that I've dated, I've never cheated on anybody. I've never been in any type of relationship where I have stepped over any boundaries that violated something that they felt. Because I understand the person that I'm dating. What makes you uncomfortable? I don't violate that. If it makes them uncomfortable for this man to be around, I'm not going to bring around. But you do have to know that I do have male friends.
Oh wow! Oh yeah. Okay, you got it, L. Benton. You do it how you do it. I mean, you're gonna do it how you do it. I respectfully
have a different point, but I don't understand how you're trying to make me seem like something is wrong with me. I don't like that.
Well, okay. I mean, I don't know how you want me to make it seem, right? I'm just telling you the real shit. That shit is out of bounds. Listen, let me get this off my chest because I'm not about to bite my tongue because it's L. Benton, right?
Talk down on me because you don't understand.
No, I'm not talking down on you. I'm saying that is bogus bullshit you doing.
Again, like
whether you believe it or if a man ever told you it, that's bogus bullshit you doing.
That's your opinion because you're immature and you're possessive and you don't understand how to.
That ain't about no possession.
You don't nobody, and that's exactly why you have the shit that you have.
Every guy on this panel laughed when you said that shit because we all feel the same way. Every guy in the chat laughed because we all feel the same way. This ain't trying to put nobody down, right? I'm trying to tell you real shit. That's bullshit, L. Benton. You out here basically dating your fucking friend. We going to the mall. We going to have dinner. We doing this. You out here dating your fucking friend.
Okay.
That's what you're doing.
That's your opinion.
Yeah, I know.
So what do you consider a date though? Like I'm curious now.
Man, what she just said she was out here doing with him.
Right. That's
all of it is a date. If you're not with your man and you with another man, what is it?
If he not gay. Like on fire. You know what I'm saying? You say you walk around with a straight heterosexual man going out to eat, doing all this other stuff, and your man is at home doing what now?
Okay. Y'all taking shit to a whole nother level.
No, you set this shit out.
I have had a male friend in a relationship and out of a relationship as a single woman. I have male friends I have no romantic interest in. Yes, I've been on dates with them, not necessarily while I was dating someone else, but I have been out with them and just a strictly friend. Like I go with my girlfriends to the movies or I go with my girlfriends bra shopping. I've done that with the male friends.
That's a date.
Period.
You saying
if you call it a date or whatever you want to call it whatever you want to call it, E.
It's what it is. Hold on. What the fuck? Like, we pretending out here. That's what I'm saying, yo.
Hold on.
I'm gonna shut up, yo. You're right. I'm gonna shut up. I ain't saying nothing no more. Y'all got it to 1:30, man. I'm done, yo. Cause this shit sound crazy.
You saying, as a single person, I knew this person, right? And we did all of these things. And then I came into a relationship, and this is a person that was already a staple in my life. So you'll introduce this person to your mate as, this is my friend. We do all of these things together. Y'all should meet each other, know each other. If y'all get along or not, that's not going to dictate my friendship with this person already. Is that what you're saying? I just want to be clear.
We're still friends. We may not be now if we're still friends.
The dynamic has to change a bit.
May change based on what I'm in a relationship. If I don't have to go to, if I have a man to go to the movies with, I don't have to go out with my friends or anybody else.
But
I understand.
Okay. If he's uncomfortable with that, I don't want you.
Now I'm twisted. Now I don't know what you talk about because I thought you said when you had a man, you would do that type of stuff with your male friend. I thought you said you would do that type of stuff with your male friend. That's why Ty was asking you, where's your man at while all this is going on?
Did you understand what I said, Ty?
All right.
Yeah, that's what, based off the clarity I just gave right there, I do. You saying the dynamic of my friendship would change based off of my relationship comfortability. If my man's comfortable, I understand that. So,
but he's still a friend. So we have a barbecue, we have a cookout. I invite my friend. You don't want me to? That's fine. We'll discuss that.
You could invite him to the barbecue.
No, he coming anyway. I would not do that in a relationship.
You can invite him to the barbecue. Yes, you can.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think the opposite sex, because a girl could be just as detrimental to your girl more than a male friend would be, because we can slip out male shit. But I don't think, like, my girl personally don't gravitate to dudes, so that ain't some shit I really got to deal with. But if she was the type of person that was like, oh, that's my homeboy, what do we got stuff? Cause I'm like, we're gonna check out what his resume is, what his intentions is. Old friends are more questionable to me than new friends are, because y'all hiding a past. Cool. Like, everything not gonna get told. It's gonna get told in layers. It's gonna get told differently. And like how E said, that's gonna cause suspicion, because maybe in your mind you didn't look at it like that and you told it from your perspective. Maybe in his mind. Oh,
but she said it's my insecurities and all that shit. You creating the insecurities. Like, I'm done. I said I was done. Go ahead. I said I was done. You right. Go ahead, bro.
That's the person you're dealing with. You got to know the person you're dealing with. If she's not that type of person,
it don't matter the person I'm dealing with. I know men.
Going to keep a whole lot of other
stuff. I don't know your friend, but I know men. I don't know your friend, but I know men.
Don't everybody.
Right? I know men. You know men, right, Ty? You know how men are. Right. Top Fly, you know how men are, right? Regardless if
act like y'all women don't interact with men at any point outside of you.
No, I don't.
I want to address this.
I could care less. You can go jump on a million dicks if you want. I keep saying this shit all the time. It's a million women out here to every man. Yeah, I could care less. What I'm saying is, a lot of times with shit like this is the shit that's causing the problems. That we can't have no proper communication, and y'all don't want to hear the shit that's real.
So the problem ain't that you don't trust them. The problem ain't
people are stuck in their ways.
And the problem that you can't mature in a relationship, that's on her.
It got to be me maturing. Why you maturing can't be? You know what? I can't be doing this shit if I want to have a fucking man. Why you can't mature? Why I gotta be me maturing when you the one out here doing this shit?
Because you're not listening.
Man, this shit is so lopsided to me, yo. That's why I don't like women chat with it, yo. This shit be lopsided, bro.
You don't like it because you don't listen.
No, it's lopsided. Y'all don't take accountability, and y'all don't motherfucking respect the real shit being said to y'all. It's always no. I'm telling you real shit. I don't care what you do. You're not my lady. You're not my lady. I'm not your man. So us arguing is defeating the point, right? But what I'm saying is
part of having a conversation. I don't mind arguing.
And this is what I'm saying. And this is what I'm saying. That a lot of times women don't even understand that they're causing the problems.
But this is what I'm saying.
So you don't cause any problems?
See what I'm saying? They don't take accountability. They point the finger right back at you. Point proof. I'm done, and I won't say nothing else. Thank you. 100.
Hey, Sub, I'm not saying you hiding stuff, because when you're recalling information, it might be a different perspective. So if she's saying, oh yeah, 10 years ago, we went on a vacation, blah, 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 blah. You talk to bro, he was like, no, we actually went on vacation 5 years ago. We went to the DR or some shit like that. You'll be like, yo, you lied to me about that. She'll be like, oh shit, I forgot about that. It's not even about hiding shit. It's about creating inconsistencies in y'all past relationships that I'm going to discover because I'm going to do my homework. And that causes what he's saying.
So, this is what I'm saying, yo. I'm not trying to be funny or nothing. Like,
I'm not saying you're trying to like purposefully hide something, because in your mind, that shit wasn't that big of a deal. But when I asked, bro, it did not align with what you said. And as soon as that shit started happening.
You understand what I'm saying? And now vice versa real quick, Ty, right? Vice versa. I hear, like, that is perfect, Ty. Perfect example. Because that's exactly what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to start trouble. I'm just really trying to be real.
It's not about lying.
But vice versa, right? Let's put the shoe on the other foot. I got a lady, and I'm out at the mall. I'm at the movies. I'm going to dinner with this beautiful ass friend of mine who ain't got no man. I want to hear the women in the chat tell me something. And let's be real. Oh, I'm cool with it. Go ahead. Take that beautiful girl out to the mall. Take her to do whatever y'all do. I know that's just your friend. Y'all ain't believing that shit.
Are you mature enough for that? Is women mature enough for that?
No, they ain't mature enough for that shit.
Can I go too?
Yeah, you know, absolutely. LB, you could go. Well, yeah. I love this shit. You know I love this shit. I love this shit.
You be like, nah, we got some personal information that she want to talk to me about. You can't go this time.
Then you ain't going this time.
Why? It's my same friend.
I understand that, but it should be an opportunity to where we all can be friends. You ain't hiding nothing from me because, like, what's the difference?
Yeah, I'm gonna come home and tell.
You're creating that space where you're creating that doubt that Ekin was talking about.
Not even that, like you said, like if he's a better listener, if he's a better listener to, like, he listens and he gives me the information that my brother would give me. I really don't need sis over here right now, and I want to talk to bro. So I will. She don't really want you to come. She want to come talk to me about something, and you like, well, why can't I go? If I can't go, you can't go be a friend to her now. The friend that she needs, the friend that you was cool with.
You know why it's not cool?
I wouldn't be.
Why I think it's not cool?
But we'll talk about it. I got to know my man, and I got to know their dynamic of the relationship. But yeah, we can talk about it.
I know even if I know my woman, right? My woman could be out with her friend one day on one of them vulnerable days. She going through something. Nigga been waiting for an opportunity to slide the pickle in.
Slip the pickle.
What women don't understand is a lot of men are master manipulators. A nigga could sit around you for 10 years and ain't never had the coochie, but he wants the coochie every time he see you. Am I lying, fellas? Fellas, am I lying? A man can sit around you for years and years and years and want the coochie and be playing like he your best friend. Am I lying, fellas? Somebody tell me, please. Am I lying?
They call snipers. Snipers are patient. They wait for the perfect
shot. But these be the ones they calling their best friends.
Listen to how these men think of you as their woman. Okay, listen, y'all.
I didn't say my girl couldn't have friends. I understand exactly what you said.
Gina talk about what? SMH.
Y'all
killed me, yo. And you know what y'all doing too? A lot of y'all ain't keeping it real because I still ain't see a lot of women in the chat say, yeah, well, my man could go chill with that beautiful woman. I only seen one in the chat say it, Gina, right? It's a little, I ain't gonna say it's a little different with Fly. You know, he's a football coach, so he deal with a lot of football moms and all this other shit. So this shit is a little different, but you the only one I heard say something. Where the rest of the ladies? Chalk up, speak. Y'all cool with y'all man going out with that beautiful lady to his beautiful friend that he had for all these years? That console him and what he called her and all this old bullshit? This shit be lopsided as hell. Yeah, I'm supposed to have a friend. I'm supposed to be a good friend. I can't have no good friends, good sexy friends out here and marching their ass through the mall and to the movies and eating all that shit.
Then you're
Imagine your girlfriend see you with your friend. With your friend, your good friend, your good close friend, your good close girlfriend that look beautiful to the motherfucker, might look better than you. And he got her in the restaurant, they eating, laughing, and joking. She gonna be on the phone for she ain't even eating no meal. Bitch, you better get down here to this restaurant right now. This nigga he acting up. He acting up, bitch. You better come get him. Y'all know I ain't lying, yo. I never even heard no shit like this. Like a lot of this shit is throwing me off. Like, what? Oh, we cool. We're having male friends and taking them out to dinner and chilling and going to get massages and shit. Like, come on, man. That shit don't sound not right. It sound not right.
Very, very unnatural.
Hey, Keith, appreciate you, man. Keith said great show, y'all. Yeah, I love it, man. And I love when it's intense, man. Especially about topics like this. Even though I don't like Woman Chat Wednesday that much, man. Because women, they get on me for keeping it real. I'm going to just start shutting up and I'm going to let them take over Woman Chat Wednesday, man, because I think I'm too real for this shit.
You do need to listen sometimes. You do need to open up a little bit.
One thing about me, I survived 49 goddamn years being the way that I am. It's too late to change the game in the ninth inning, man.
It's not. It's never too late. Old dog.
Not on these type of topics where we talk about my woman and her male sexy friend. Right? Not when we talk about my woman and her male sexy friend. Right? I don't need to hear none of that. I never played them games.
I don't know. It just seemed like you're not being open-minded about it a little bit.
I'm not going to be open-minded to that. Soon as you be open-minded, she opening her legs. I'm not off to that. No, I'm not a gullible sucker for nobody. Mama ain't raised no fool. Not Donna B. I say it all the time. My mother was the best manipulator in the world. She was the best. Manipulate niggas out they socks.
Finesse, God, I understand.
I saw it from the best. Did you not, Fly?
Learn the game young. My mama can cry on cue. My mama
Come on, man. Mine's too. Very good at it. Drama queen.
I don't know.
I saw that shit for all my life.
I don't know.
Nah, man. And my mother juggled niggas. She juggled niggas. She was like a goddamn.
Again, you're adding to the defense that you don't trust women.
She was like a circus act. It's not about trusting women. I don't trust nobody until you.
There you go. They say that.
First of all, trust is earned. First of all, because we got to stop there. You don't trust nobody. No, trust is earned.
Yeah, Tom.
You ain't earned my trust. You will not have it.
Anybody. So,
like, I don't trust a soul. Okay. I don't trust a soul as far as I can throw them. Right? You got to earn trust. Trust is earned. I don't just give that shit away for free.
And nothing wrong with that.
You know what I mean?
I'm not saying anything is wrong with that, E. I'm just saying that's your baseline. So
that's how
when you're coming
when you're dealing with me, you got to come and say, yeah, this nigga don't trust me.
Relationship that doesn't mean it's wrong.
You're right. You're 1,000% right about that. And unfortunately, we at that time, I had more to say. God damn it. Hey, we at that time, man. hey, man, we at that time, man. It's a borderly a mess. Have nice mascot, man. Make sure y'all get over there to that YouTube. Like, subscribe, share. I see we got a few extra subscribers since the show been going on, man. But if you ain't subscribed yet, man, subscribe, man. You don't know what you're missing out on, man. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow, man.
LBZ, y'all holding it down for the ladies on the Band Brothers Morning Show. Y'all see what I got to work with. But it's all love at the end of the day, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Definitely like, subscribe, and share. Keep coming back. Get some other people in here with us. Feel free to tap that donation link that you see going across the page. I hope y'all have a great day. Remember that existence is automatic. Purpose is chosen. And if you men have not started your Valentine's Day prep, I advise you to start, because the day is Wednesday.
She on top of the guy. She ain't gonna let you slip. You heard me? Better tighten up.
You just been serenaded by the sweet sounds of the South Side Iron Pie with the wild. If you need to send your lady a sexy message, I got the voice for aka the Hood Western, man. Y'all 9:10:30 p.m. and y'all tap in Band of Brothers Barcode Boys.
Hey, yeah, Fly Global, Mr. Everywhere. You ain't never there. You're in New Jersey representing the South. Appreciate everybody tuning in today. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.
100.
Morning. You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I wonder him doing that. Is that disrespect to her?
And I know what I gotta do.
How does that work?
I'm about peace that's folding. I just need gotta come through. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one shot at living. I just need one shot at living. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for
you. You are now listening to Barcode Boys.